Good morning, Leacock. Welcome back to Student Talks. My name is Arwin, and today I'm here with
Zuber the land.
So I heard you're part of the soccer team, bro. Can you tell me what a typical day of practice looks like?
We learn some skills. We learn how to kick the ball, and we learn how to pass the ball like this.
That's great, man. Wow.
Yeah.
So semi-formals are next week, November 28th. Are you planning on going?
Yes, I'm very excited for that. I still haven't gotten the ticket. Can you tell me when is the deadline for the ticket?
You have until Monday, November 25th on School Cash Online. Get your tickets now. Our next guest will be Mr. Coram. Zuber, thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
Our next guest will be Mr. Coram. Sir, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I've been here a very long time. In fact, I was a student here at Stephen Leacock in the late 1980s, but I've been here since 2006 as a teacher, and over the last 8 or 9 years or so, I've been the teacher librarian and enjoying spending time with the entire student body in our amazing learning commons. So I really love this school, I love this community, and I'm really glad to be part of it.
Thank you, sir. It's always a pleasure having you. So next week, November 28th is semi-formal. Sir, how are preparations going?
They're going great. We have a really talented student council this year, and we're a really big group too. So there's teams working on different parts of the decorations for semi-formal. And just in case you didn't hear it already, the theme this year is Enchanted Forest.
Oh, wow.
And you're going to be really surprised when you walk into the cafeteria next Thursday night, because it's going to be transformed into a beautiful, magical, enchanted forest. It's going to look beautiful, and it's going to be the perfect setting for students to have a great dinner, an amazing dance, and a real amazing party that they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
That sounds wonderful. I'm really excited to go. Sir, now I want to ask you, can we expect anything new from Student Council this year?
I really hope so. One of the great things about having such a large group, as I mentioned before, we've got more than 40 people that are part of Student Council this year, is that brings a whole bunch of new ideas and exciting new things to the table for our group. So I'm really hoping that we're going to do some new things, but we're going to do some other events that are always really popular. Like one of our favorite days of the year for sure is Multicultural Day, which is a really important event for Leacock students. But I also want the whole student body to know that one of the things that Student Council does is allows us to have input from the student body and have better representation. So please bring your ideas forward to Student Council and let any Student Council member know what you'd like to see, and we'll see if we can put it together. But there's going to be tons of spirit weeks and lots of really fun activities, dress-up days and things like that. And of course, semi-formal is a huge event. We've got a winter spirit week coming up, and it's going to be so much fun for the rest of the year, and I hope everybody gets involved, because those are the things that make memories at high school.
I can't wait, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure.
That's a wrap for Student Talks. Mr. Coram, thank you so much for being here, and make sure you tune in to the next episode.
Hey Leacock, we're bringing back Word in the Halls with your host, Jaamee. And today we're going to ask a couple students some questions. So, if you could talk to anyone, dead or alive, who would you want to talk to?
Paul George. He's my favorite basketball player.
I'd like to talk to Muhammad Ali because he's my biggest inspiration, and I love Muhammad Ali.
I would like to talk to my GOAT, Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, because he's my favorite rapper and I love his music and he has helped me through tough times.
Rosa Parks. I think she's my biggest inspiration in life. Like, you know, back in the bus seat, really inspiring, really beautiful. Yeah.
Are you here with Nick?
Christian.
Walid?
And my question for you today is, if you could hang out with anyone in the world, dead or alive, who would you want to and why?
I'd want to hang out with Don Tolliver because I really mess with his music and I love to meet him as a person.
I want to hang out with Akarran because he's an amazing cameraman and an amazing friend.
I'd want to hang out with Lionel Andres Messi, the best soccer player to ever live.
If you could hang out with anyone, dead or alive, who and why?
Nicki Minaj.
Why though?
'Cause she's cool.
If you could hang out with anyone, dead or alive, who and why?
Aurora, she's a really nice singer.
Waldo, because nobody can find him.
Aesop, he's the guy who wrote all of the famous fables and stuff.
Robert Downey Jr. because I like
But
Iron Man.
they promised us a song, so what do you guys want to sing?
Fantasy by Mariah Carey.
Oh, when you walk by every night.
Talking sweet and looking fine.
I get kinda hectic inside. Baby, I'm so into you.
Darling, if you only knew.
All the things that
I look through my mind.